teams that are coming up, this is the dream. This is what they've been playing for.
The Challenger teams are stronger than they've ever been.
You have to win this match.
I think the hottest team right now has to be LMQ.
目前来讲，是我们所打过的比赛最重要的一场。
Ackerman a little too far forward. Ackerman goes down, but they pull that back. No, he doesn't. What? He's way alive.
I think LMQ will definitely be really hard to verse. I think they're really strong and probably the best challenger team right now.
我为了这场比赛可以付出一切。
There's a lot of pressure on XDG.
Lemonation very low. That's going to force the flash. Sheep comes in and gets the kill for XDG.
Our jobs depend on winning. 我们绝对可以打败 XDG.
Everything's on the line for us this weekend.
Welcome everyone to day one of the 2014 North American League Championship Series Summer Promotion Tournament. We're coming to you live from our studio here in the City of Angels. Hey, I'm David Freak Turley, and manning the co-caster chair, Sam Kobe Hartman-Kensler.
Oh, it's promotion time, Freak.
It's promotion time.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep. Everyone's getting raises. Promotion time. We've got a big slate of games ahead of us that will shape the North American LCS Summer Split as teams duel for 3 coveted spots. But first, let's take a quick look at the latest from around the league. We start in North America, where Cloud9 once again stand at the top of the table.
Yeah, they had a very impressive playoff, sweeping the semifinals to go 5-0 and secure their title of the Spring Split champions. And that means that Cloud9 have never lost a North American playoff game and are 10-0. And they're going to head to All-Stars, riding an 18-game winning streak.
Yeah, but there were other ripples from playoffs as Nien announced that he'd be stepping down from Counterlogic Gaming's starting lineup.
CLG ended the playoffs in 3rd, but Nien was disappointed in his own performance, and he said that stepping down would give the rest of his team a higher chance of success with an eye towards Worlds.
Yeah, he said that he's actually going to be working on top lane. He'd be returning, so we'll see Nien in the future, just maybe not on CLG. Heck, maybe they pick him back up. They realize he's their best option. I feel like
couple months, maybe.
I feel like there's a chance that actually happens anyway. And in the European League, they just concluded their summer promotion tournament, and there are actually some huge moments that had you guys racing to Twitter.
All right, at Siren Knows says, you can flash a playful trickster to deal damage at the end of it. Oh, question mark? Yes, today I learned way to demand an LCS big play spot.
Yeah, from Super Hot Crew versus Cloud9 Eclipse, here's your number 1.
Oops.
Selfie wants another.
Yeah, Yannen's just about to discover the exact same problem.
That was awesome. He flashed to land the playful trickster and kill Hyonan. I didn't even think that was going to connect. Well played, Selfie.
He got that kill all by himself. Remember, you can hop on Twitter and tell us your favorite plays of the day by tweeting hashtag LCS Big Plays. The European LCS Summer Split will look a lot like the Spring Split, with all 3 teams holding onto their spots.
Yeah, Super Hot Crew swept their best of 5 against Cloud9 Eclipse, and Millennium took it to 5 games in their battle against the Ninjas in Pajamas and pulled out the win in the end.
And locking in the last spot were the Copenhagen Wolves, who bested Denial Esports 3-1. Now here in the North American LCS, there are 3 spots open and 6 teams hungry for a place in the bigs.
We start our week with 8th place XDG Gaming versus the Challenger Series champs, LMQ, in a best-of-5 series.
Then tomorrow we continue our promotion tournament with 7th place Evil Geniuses facing off against Cloud9 Tempest, and we'll conclude the day with a matchup between 6th place Coast and Complexity Black. Now, there's been a lot of talk about LMQ this year, so let's take a closer look at the Chinese powerhouse. We start in the top lane with Ackerman. People will remember him from the 2013 World Championship, where he played for the 2nd place finish with Royal Club under the name Godlike.
In the jungle is No Name, who hasn't gotten as much attention as the rest of his team, but he's been a consistent workman, and he has the highest KDA for junglers in the North American Challenger Series, standing at 5.3.
Next up, it's Xiaowei Xiao, who has been the carry for his team. He's an extremely strong mid laner, and he's very farm-focused, playing champions like Orianna and Nidalee.
And their AD carry is Vasily. For months, he's been in the top 10 in solo queue, and he's held the top spot for a period of time as well.
Finally, his lane mate is More on support, who's also been top 10 in solo queue, and is actually just 1 spot behind Vasily right now on the live ladders. Now remember, you can always read more about the teams and players, as well as find stats over at lolesports.com.
And while you're there, be sure to let us know which team you think will win each of today's matches. Just click on the schedule and give a thumbs up to your choice.
You can also read up on a rapidly approaching All-Star event in Paris and vote to shape the All-Star Challenge. This week, you can pick a champion that must be played in Earth mode. But now let's send it over to Jat to